see a Scorpio, I see a Cancer, I see a Leo, and I see a Taurus like yourself. Okay, Taurus, jeez. Y'all going to be rich? Your name will not be Taurus anymore, it will be Money. Mr. Money or Mrs. Money. You could have been seeing black SUVs or helicopters near your home and whatnot, but they could have been watching you. They had like information about you, your adjusted income, your tax bracket, where you're headed, the amount of property you own, the amount of debt that you have. I really get something here about dinner and drinks, like it's two men or two women that discuss this over dinner. This is a plot to... Hello Taurus, how are you? Welcome back to the channel. Starlight's right here. If you're new, make sure to subscribe and join the Soul Tribe. We have a read for you guys, okay? This is whatever comes up. It is a general read. So take what resonates, and leave what doesn't behind. Crosswatchers are welcome. This message is also timeless. I want to thank everyone for all the support, and with all that out of the way, we're going to get started. Thank you so much, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, universe, galactic beings, ancient ancestors, elders. Guide us in this read for my Taurians. What messages do you have for us? Truly grateful for your divine guidance. And celestial light, so Taurus. What do we have here? We have number 12, diagonal upright. Hangman on the side and upright, Pisces. Neptune in transit, Neptune getting ready to station direct. Scorpio reverse, the death judgment in the reverse, Pluto retrograde. Here we have the sun, the strength, and the sun card. Leo energy. We have the Two of Wands, and we have death. We have the Five of Cups and the Three of Wands. People are watching the TV really loud in the other room. Somebody keeps coughing too. You could be in the medical field. Here we have Queen of Cups, Five of Pentacles. What's going on here, my Taurus? King of Pentacles and the High Priestess. The Moon, the Ten of Cups. It's almost like an energy that is mysterious in nature, y'all. An energy of hidden people lurking and watching in the shadows, Taurus. I see a Scorpio, I see a Cancer, I see a Leo. And I see a Taurus like yourself. And all these individuals are stalking you and watching you under the darkness of the night. It's very elusive. It's very mysterious. Taurus, I feel like these energies all want to get married to you, but they don't know how to initiate or bring the proposal. I feel like it's some energies here. Look, Taurus. It's some energies here that want to be in a throuple. That's what I'm really getting with this Ten of Cups, Three of Cups. It's two men that are here that they have agreed. You know what I'm really getting? Dinner and drinks. Somebody here, for some of you it could be separate, like separate groups, but I really get something here about dinner and drinks, like it's two men or two women that discuss this over dinner. This is a plot to, I want to say trap you, but it's almost like they want to be in a relationship with y'all. Three of Wands, they know that you're going to be a star. They know that you're going to be big or famous. You're going to be rich, and they don't want to miss out on this. They know you're the true divine feminine or divine masculine. I'm telling you, it's two men or two women that met up for dinner and drinks at some type of diner. Like, they met up and discussed this. They had iPad and everything. They had like information about you, your adjusted income, your tax bracket, where you're headed, the amount of property you own, the amount of debt that you have, any inheritance tied to your name. Like, they had estimates, love, like they really sat there at a table or something and started discussing this. Like, they don't want you to leave. They don't want you. Yeah, you hear, look, they're watching wrestling in the other room and the bell just rang. You see, these people don't want you to leave. So it's a Cancer, it's a Scorpio, there's a Leo here, and there's a Taurus. But I really feel like it's a Cancer and a Leo energy that met up. Okay, I feel like it's this King of Cups and this Knight of Wands. Look at this, Seven of Swords, look. With the Three of Pentacles, I'm telling you, they want to be some type of, it doesn't even have to be a romantic connection. It could just be that, you know, y'all, I forgot what that is called. A lemon marriage? I think that's what it's called. Like, they're looking at this as like some type of business transaction, although they do have love and infatuation towards you. You know, there's no mistaking that. They do both love you and have infatuation. But it's almost this energy of they both, like, I'm trying to figure out how these two even met in the first place, because this is just too much. It's too much. But you know, maybe this is somebody's destiny this lifetime. Maybe it's not in your cards to just be with one man or one woman. Maybe it's that you're supposed to have two. Or some of you are supposed to have both a man and a woman. I mean, Lord in heaven, Jesus, take the wheel. Oh my goodness. All I know, Taurus, is you're probably not going to have to pay a lot of the bills or anything like that. High Priestess, Queen of Cups, King of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. A Taurus here is feeling left out in the cold by y'all. There's a Taurus, there's an earth energy that wants you guys to initiate something with them. But as of right now, they feel like they're not getting much from you. You're being very silent. I feel like there's a earth sign here, Taurus, that wants you to, like, I don't know if they're wanting you to show more effort or they're wanting you to take control of the connection. Or they feel like they have already done all they could do. And so, like, the rest of it is in your hands. It's stuff here about the future, the timelines. Y'all, look, we're in a very volatile timeline right now. Like, I think we're on the, well, I'm not even going to get into all of that, but we're just in a volatile timeline. The future is constantly, like, it's just moving. It's going so fast. That's why the time is moving so fast. That's why we're already on June 3rd. You know, at the time I'm recording this, we're already on June 3rd. We already passed by May. You know, May was like a blink of an eye. Because the timelines, the future is moving very, very quickly, and it's reaching a specific point. It's trying to catch up to a specific point in the future where we're supposed to be. So because the timeline is so accelerated, so much can happen in such a short span of time. Seven of Ariel, Nine of Gabriel. Oh, these are some very good cards. Yeah, Queen of Ariel. Okay, Taurus, jeez. Y'all going to be rich? Your name will not be Taurus anymore. It will be Money. Mr. Money or Mrs. Money. You're getting some type of luxury, some type of affluence here. So this is what these two are planning. This is what they've been known. The Magician and Five of Ariel. Archangel Raziel, you can manifest the life you want. You're a master. This is you. You're this high priestess, king of pentacles. You know how to manifest the bag of all bags. You know how to manifest it, even if you don't believe that. And these energies, specifically this Leo, this Cancer, they have foreseen that you will do this. So they want to be tied to you. They want to sign the contract. At the very least, sign that contract. But some of you are going to say no. Page of Gabriel. This Leo is the one that's presenting the offer to you. This young Leo. And then they're slowly going to introduce you to this King of Cups. It's like a plan. New beginnings, yeah, because these two want to have a new beginning with y'all. They want to be moved in with y'all. And settle down that paperwork. But is this what you want? Is this something that you want, Taurus? Are you okay with this? Will you be happy with this? Four of Michael. Insights that come from quiet meditation, the need for more sleep or time off. Seek relief from stress. I feel this is going to be quite the interesting situation, leadership, because this is where you're headed. This is where you're headed, even if that doesn't seem feasible. It's all coming in from your angels. You're getting ready to take this first step. And you're about to really bring in a beautiful energy into this timeline that's going to renew and rejuvenate those around you. Dice, children. But it cannot be denied. These two want to be with you because they know you're some type of DF, but they also know that this is where you're headed. They have seen it. They have discussed this. They have researched this. These two could be some type of paranormal investigator, and they were hired by the government to wash you. You could have been seeing black SUVs or helicopters near your home and whatnot, but they could have been washing you. You could have some type of alien DNA or celestial DNA. It's gonna be different for everybody. You could be a shapeshifter, maybe. Look, the wheel. Look what wants to come out, y'all. Look at this, the marriage card. They met up. They met up to discuss this SHIT. Because they know you're one of a kind. It's something here, like, I don't know if this Leo's with the government or this Cancer, but they scanned you. They did some type of scanning on your body, your frequency, your energy, something like that. They want to know what the source of your power is, where that comes from. How do you access this power? They cannot let this opportunity slip past them. Hot mess. Online. It's this Leo that's calling you. You know what I'm hearing? Somebody call 911. Shorties on the dance floor or something like that. Hot mess. Online. Unfinished. Forms. But look, somebody here from the past is really mad at you. There's some type of gnat or fly. I don't know. Oh, Taurus, this is going to be a big decision that you're going to have to make here. I don't know what y'all going to do. Good luck. And God bless. Anything else? Because this is what coin toss. You're going to have to make a decision here. Changing. Because they're coming with this proposal. They know that you're going to be big. That you're going to be famous on some level. You're going to be some type of household name. But look, is this karmic behavior? You know, is this karmic? Pillory. Roadblock. Tandem bicycle. Look, it's a Capricorn or a Taurus, Aquarius, or even a Virgo. That's that King of Pentacles energy. They're stuck. It's some type of earth sign, but like right now they're stuck. They keep blocking themselves. Like they're not even supposed to be there right now. Like they're supposed to be progressing, but they get in their own way. It could also be there's some type of karmic interference with this Black Widow. It could be their mother or a sibling. But they're going to be mad at you if you do this. Yeah, look, a sword and scales. White rabbit. It's time, Gnosis. These people want the contract. This Leo and this Cancer, they want that contract signed. Childhood, look, I'm telling you, person of fire. It's a Leo that's going to initiate it. It's a Leo here. And then this Cancer comes right along. And it could be that you don't see this coming. But it's coming. Good luck. And God bless.